Buenas Danhafide. I'm standing in front of the Mabini Memorial at Asin Beach Park, which is dedicated to the Philippine revolutionary. This memorial is in tribute to his loyalty and dedication for his country, which paved the way for the Filipino community on Guam. I'm with Consul Gary Auxilian from the Philippine Consulate General on Guam. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So can you tell me what exactly this shrine is and who is it dedicated for?
Well, the shrine right behind us, or the monument here right behind us, is the monument of our Philippine hero, Apolinario Mabini. So this is dedicated to him, having been exiled on Guam many years ago, together with 50 plus other Filipinos here on the island. Guam in particular, because at that time, because of the very difficult situation in the Marianas. For some reasons, if the colonial power at the time, the Spanish, I'm referring to the Spanish colonial government, would exile or would send Filipinos to these islands in order to control them from, participating in movements that will trigger the sentiments of the Filipinos to fight for freedom and independence. So because of the harsh realities, the conditions in these islands, they have chosen these islands to be a destination for many Filipinos.
Why is Apolinario Mabini an outstanding figure for Filipinos, especially on Guam?
Well, Apolinario Mabini is considered one of our national heroes, and he's very popular among us Filipinos, not just here on Guam, but all over the world, because he's considered as the sublime paralytic and the brains of the Philippine Revolution.
What's special about Asin Park when he was exiled here?
My understanding of what I read from history is there used to be a house here for lepers. We were made to believe that it was somewhere here in this place in Asan where Mabini was really housed. The Mabini Shrine here on Asan was erected and inaugurated on July 4, 1961, and it was the Philippine American Council of Guam that was responsible for the construction of this shrine here. And it is the Batangas and Southern Tagalog Association of Guam, as well as I understand, the Cavite Association of Guam, who was given the responsibility to protect this shrine. But I think the Cavite Association of Guam now is no longer existing as an organization. But the Batangas and Southern Tagalog Association is still very much active. So they take care of this place, of this shrine here, in honor of our national hero, Mabini.
Can you kindly explain what the annual ceremony is in order to celebrate Mabini?
As part of our Independence Day celebration on June 12, that's every year, we conduct a so-called wreath-laying ceremony here. And this is part of our effort to memorialize the ideals and the visions and the struggles of our hero, Apolinario Mabini, among other Philippine heroes. And it is also part of honoring them and to remind us Filipinos to be aware of the struggles that were done or initiated by our Philippine national heroes.
Can you share what some of the ideals and mission that Mabini had that made him such a great icon for the Filipino community?
Well, for us Filipinos, Mabini is really an inspiration for us in our struggle for independence and freedom. So he had done a lot of contribution. One of his important contributions, Mabini has written, actually in Spanish, verdadero decalogo, or the true decalogue, which actually outlined the moral and political principles of the First Republic at that time, and highlighted the essence of good citizenship and patriotism to unawakened Filipino people. He was a revolutionary, a patriot, a lawyer, a political scientist, and he was instrumental in the formulation of the Malolos Constitution, which was used during the first Philippine Republic during the time of President Emilio Aguinaldo.
Can you explain why Mabini is being honored even though he was exiled to Guam for refusing to swear loyalty to America?
His physical disability, because as you may know, he was a polio victim. So in spite of all these factors of background, it did not these factors did not deter him from what he has done really to really inspire people, inspire the Filipinos to fight for freedom and independence.
Although we're thousands of miles away from the Philippines to Guam, the Filipino community can still find an important piece of their history here within our island shores. From Joint Region Mariana's Public Affairs Office, I'm Leah Clavea. Join us next time as we learn more of our island's history. Adios!